Mr. Leader, just changing topics. Obviously, I'm sure you've heard the story by now. The editor-in-chief of The Atlantic says he was caught on this text chain signal chat with top Trump administration officials as they were discussing these airstrikes in Yemen. What is your reaction to that? And do you believe there should be a congressional investigation?
There should absolutely be a congressional investigation so that we can understand what happened, why did it happen, and how do we prevent this type of national security breach from ever happening again.
Oh, yeah, they're all for investigations now. Where's the investigations into Mayorkas and Biden? There's no investigations. They were against them then. But now, once one conversation leaks out to a journalist, a fraud Democrat journalist, and they're ready for an investigation. No, this is national security. They leaked nothing, by the way. Welcome to John Mike Keene.
This is reckless, irresponsible, and dangerous. Who are some of these people that Donald Trump has put into the most sensitive national security positions in America? We were promised that Donald Trump was going to hire the very best. It's all phony. The attacks on diversity, equity, and inclusion, phony.
Trump's attacks on diversity, equity, and inclusion were not real, according to Hakeem Jeffries, who's a benefactor of diversity, equity, and inclusion. You'd never have your job. If you were a normal, qualified politician, you'd get your job. But we all know why you got your job. And now he's saying that that it was phony that he went after diversity.
So it's never about hiring the best people. As Democrats, we actually believe in merit.
What? You hear that, guys? The new brand of the Democrat Party is merit. Oh man, this is hilarious. They're going to try and pull that brand off. You're going to go have you told the Democrats yet, Hakeem, that you're no longer about diversity or equity or inclusion, and now you're just about hiring merit? You know, like Karine Jean-Pierre, who was the very best White House press secretary, not because she was a black female lesbian.
Merit that should be based on what you know, not who you know.
Or the color of your skin. Very interesting that he's accusing Trump of cronyism, who you know. What about Hunter Biden not being prosecuted? Does his bloodline being the son of Joe Biden have something to do with why they didn't go after him for tax fraud, for the horrifying crimes on the laptop, or for being a drug addict and having an unregistered gun?
And understand, this whole Trump administration is filled with lackeys and incompetent cronies.
Can you believe he would say that about Kash Patel? Just because Kash Patel is Indian, he calls him a lackey and a crony. That's what he thinks of Indian people. I learned this when I criticized Barack Obama. I was told, you only criticize a minority because of their skin color. So he's only criticizing Tulsi Gabbard because she has brown skin and an Indian heritage. That's the only reason why. The only reason why he's calling Pam Bondi a lackey is because she's a woman. How dare Hakeem Jeffries do that to Pam Bondi, Susie Wiles, all Caroline Leavitt, all of Trump's qualified staff. He's calling them lackeys just because they're women and minorities. How dare you, Hakeem? I'm John Mike Keene.